Vogue, my name is Aysha and I am going to be going through my everyday travel makeup routine with you. Just kidding guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Aysha and I'd love it if you subscribed down below and joined the fam. Today I'm going to be doing kind of one of those like Vogue inspired videos, like the ones that Rihanna has done, Kylie Jenner has done it, I think like Kendall Jenner has done it, a bunch of very famous and rich people have done this video. And you know, Vogue has never really hit me up, so I'm doing it myself. I'm literally about to get ready for some meetings and I'm here in LA, so I figured it would be like a really cool time to do one of these videos. And yeah, I actually just saw Jamie Paige Beauty do this. She's a fellow Canadian YouTuber and I was like, that's a really cute idea. So I set up my camera in the kitchen of my Airbnb and let's get started. So I have to start off with moisturizing because my skin has been really dry. I got like 2 facials in a row. Bad idea, but yeah. I'm gonna go in with this kind of like bougie moisturizer. This is the La Mer Soft Cream. If you guys have never seen it, it's a very expensive moisturizer, but it actually works. Like I've used pretty much all of it. You just kind of like rub it in your hands until it's basically gone. And then you press that into your skin. And I love this moisturizer. Like I haven't been using it on my channel because it's so expensive. I went to the Glossier store a couple days ago on Melrose and I got the Boy Brow because I hear so many great things about it and it's actually really good. I got the shade Brown. All I do is just rub it in my brows. I always do my brows first because I like to see, like I feel like your brows shape your entire face. So if I start with it, I can kind of see how the whole look is gonna go, you know? But the reason why I've been using this instead of just my pencil is because it's much faster and easier. Like it already does kind of half the job and then you can fill in any sparse remaining areas. And on no makeup days, this is all I do. Like since I've been here. And it cuts down a lot of time. So once I have that, I go in with my brow pencil and I like the Precisely My Brow by Benefit in the shade 4.5. And I just put little strokes in like the sparse areas of my brow. And also I like bring the tail out slightly. I'm not trying to go like overboard with this because I really like the bushy brow look. So I'm staying in like the cutest Airbnb in Hollywood right now. And while I've been out here, I have been basically having like back-to-back meetings and it's been fun, but it's also been kind of draining because all you do is just like talk all day. Like go back and forth Uber to Uber and just like talk about yourself. I like threw all my makeup in here the other day because I had a meeting to go to. Well, I had a facial and then I had a meeting right afterwards, so I wanted to do my makeup for it. Not recommended to put on a bunch of makeup right after having an amazing facial. And to carve out my brows, I use the Bye Bye Under Eye by It Cosmetics, and this is the shade 40 Deep Tan, and I just put a little bit on the back of my hand. And then I take a brush and sculpt out my brows. I never skip this step because I feel like it's so important. Like even if I'm doing like a no makeup day, I still sculpt my brows because it makes the biggest difference. And then I just take like a little brush and blend that out. And there you have a perfectly sculpted brow. You can kind of see like the before and the after. I'm going in with yet another layer of moisture. This is the Photo Finish Primerizer by Smashbox and it's both a moisturizer and primer in one. I love this primer. It is so good. If you guys haven't tried it yet, highly recommend. For foundation, I'm also using Smashbox. This is their Photo Finish, or sorry, it's their Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation and I use the shades 40 and 40.25. I'm just gonna dot this all over the skin. I actually like to use a brush for this foundation, but all my brushes are so dirty. So I'm just gonna use my beauty blender. This is the Sapphire collection. This is a good foundation to put on because it like blurs everything out and keeps it hydrated and doesn't irritate the skin. Like look at that. It's so nice. My skin is a little textured right now because I got a I got microdermabrasion done and then I put makeup right on top, so I kind of irritated the skin, but you can see it just kind of like blurs out everything. It's so nice. Okay, and for concealer, I have been really loving the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. This is by Too Faced Cosmetics, and I just dot a little bit under each eye. I'm like using this as a viewfinder, so don't mind me. Put a little bit down my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin and Cupid's bow. I use the shade Butterscotch, by the way. I blend out like my chin, my nose, and my forehead first, and I leave the concealer under my eyes just to get like a little more coverage out of it. I spend probably majority, like a good 50% of my makeup routine blending, and my eyebrows and my base take the longest time because that's what I care the most about. Like, I don't want you to see any pore on my face, so I really take time to like blend everything out, make sure there's no streak marks. Like, I want everything to look as like flawless and smooth as possible. And now the concealer is dried a little bit under my eyes, I blend that out and you get like really nice full coverage. And also my trick is going slightly darker with your foundation and then going slightly lighter with your concealer, and it'll really like bring everything together really nicely. Like, it'll make sure your under eyes are really bright, but you're not like pasty everywhere else, because the concealer can sometimes change the color of your foundation. So if your foundation is already slightly darker, by the time the concealer and the powder changes the foundation, it'll be like the shade of your skin. So I love that. You can see like just how bright that made my under eye. And another good trick to make your nose look even more snatched is to bring the concealer up slightly towards the sides, and then since my foundation is like slightly darker than my skin, it kind of creates like a natural contour around the nose, and you don't even have to spend time contouring that afterwards. This is the Huda Beauty powder. Oh my god, it is getting everywhere. I use the shade Blondie. And this powder has a little bit of a warmth to it, so it's gonna take away any ashiness that that concealer might have left, but it's still gonna like keep the place nice and bright. And I'm gonna put this powder everywhere that I put the concealer. And then basically I just take whatever powder is like left over on my face and just like tap it into the rest of my skin. This is my favorite part of my makeup routine. It is bronzer. This is the Becca bronzer in a Panama Sun. It's their sunlit bronzer, and I'm literally obsessed with this. You can see how much of it I use. And I take like a dual fiber brush and just put like a bunch on there, trying like not to get it on my hijab. And my forehead is already naturally bronzed, but I still put a little bit on there. It's naturally bronzed because it's so big. It's like a target for the sun. And I also take a little bit of bronzer on the side of my nose and just like emphasize the contour. Kind of just put it everywhere, to be honest. This is what I use for blush. Don't mind the packaging. I couldn't find the actual like pan, so I just brought it in like just the box that it comes in. But this is the Makeup Forever Artist Face Color in the shade B402. It's like a really, really bright coral, but it looks so pretty on the cheeks. And I actually don't mind putting a lot of this blush on. Like it's a really like unique blush. It almost just makes you look like you're naturally blushing, or like you're hot or something, like you're flushed. And then I take whatever's remaining on the brush and put it like on the tip of my nose, on my forehead, on my chin, just kind of like make it look balanced. I don't do too much for the eyes, especially while I'm traveling, because I'm really lazy. So I just take more of my bronzer on like a fluffy crease brush and I run that through my crease. Really, really simple. Sometimes I will go a little more extra, but we're gonna go simple today. One last thing, because I don't like putting on liquid liner when I'm in a rush or like when I'm traveling and stuff, unless I'm going out for an event, but I will take a little bit of brown shadow on a small brush and just kind of like smudge that into my lash line. Just adds like more drama, if you will. Makes the lashes look thicker. You can be super messy with this though, so don't worry. Take some black liner. Any black liner will do. This one's by Smashbox. And put that on my top lash line. And for my highlight, I almost always use Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow. Can you tell? Like, it's so dirty. But you can see, like, this foundation already leaves my skin so glowy. But I mean, we always want more. More is more, as Rihanna says. I'm pretty sure Rihanna said that in her Vogue video. I'm gonna go in with a light layer of MAC Fix Plus. This is a setting spray, but it's in the Urban Decay All Nighter packaging. I just put the MAC Fix Plus in here. I always go in with a setting spray because it'll kind of make all the powders melt into one another. I forgot to show this, but I always take the same highlighter that I've used that day and put it in my inner corner to bring some light to that area. Just like that. And then for mascara, I'm extra AF. I use 2 mascaras, but this gives me, like, everyone always asks me if I'm wearing lash extensions anytime I do this. So first I use the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara. It is so good. It has like a really tiny wand, and I'm only gonna put on mascara on my top lashes today. This mascara is really amazing for lengthening. Like, you can see my lashes look so long already. And then before that mascara fully dries, I take the Benefit, or sorry, this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And this is what adds like the false lash effect, I find. It makes it like super thick and just adds way more volume to my lashes. And they're 2 like completely opposite brushes, which I find works perfectly together. Tell me that does not look like a full set of lashes. Like, I love it. I don't know if I want to go like super bold today and do like a deep red, or if I just want to be boring and do a nude, but I feel like I should be not boring. All right, I'm gonna be even more boring. I'm just gonna go in with a clear gloss because I'm about to go eat. I'm going to Blue Jam Cafe on Melrose. I'm so excited. If any of y'all know about Blue Jam, you know, okay. But this is the Glossier lip gloss. I literally just got this the other day, and it is literally the glossiest gloss I have ever used. You see the glossiness of this gloss. So good. I think that's it, guys, for my Vogue inspired tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did put my rings on in between. I take them off while I'm doing makeup because then they get kind of gross, but this is my everyday kind of like travel makeup, meeting makeup. I want to like flex on them, but not too hard. Like, I just woke up like this kind of flex, you know what I mean? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know. I'll do like more Vogue inspired videos or something in the future. I think this was like really fun. It was just chill. I literally just got ready with you guys, and I'm gonna go pick an outfit and eat some delicious food. So if you guys aren't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. I would love for you to join the family. I'll have all the products that I use listed down below if you guys want to check them out too, because I mean, look at this beat, okay? Give this video a like if you guys enjoyed it and kind of liked the more chill, different vibe of it. I really enjoyed it, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye, guys. Peace out, Vogue. No, but really though, Vogue, hit me up. Slide in my DMs. Bye.